Guys, my name is Stephanie and today I am showing you how to achieve this wavy, curly, messy hairstyle in less than 15 minutes. My hair is curly, kinky, wavy, it doesn't know what it wants to do, and pretty complicated. So for me to do this quick little 15-minute hairstyle and it lasts like a couple days for me is like awesome. So what I will do is take a shower at night, let my hair air dry, and then sometime the next day, whether like in the morning or in the afternoon when my kids are napping, I'll just curl my hair like this. It takes like 15 minutes or less, depending on how perfect I want to be with it. And then it'll last me for like 3 days probably, with a little help from dry shampoo. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. So the first thing you want to do is let down your crazy hair. I straightened my roots right here a little bit this morning because I had some errands to run and I didn't want to look completely crazy. So I straightened my roots and then I just threw it up into a messy bun while I was running errands with my kids. Then you're going to want to brush your crazy nappy hair out, and it'll just make it a lot easier to curl. And then I like to just add a little bit of like a serum, like an oil. Today I'm using Paul Mitchell Super Skinny. It's like almost gone, but this stuff is really good. But you can use anything that works for you that you like. And I'll just add it to the bottom of my hair and kind of make sure I really get the ends and work up a little bit. I have really dry hair. My hair is like naturally curly and really dry, so I can use quite a bit of this stuff, but if you have like really fine hair, you obviously don't want to use a ton. Okay, then I have a curling iron heating up. I'm using, I think this is a 1/2 inch Ellen of Troy Marcel curling iron. Some people don't like Marcel. Marcel is where there's no spring in it. This is just the one that I like, but you could use any one. I like to use a really small one because my hair does not hold a curl. Even though it is curly, it doesn't stay curled for a long time. So I like to curl it a little bit tighter, and then as it falls, it has the look that I want it to have. So that's why I'm using this small one. I don't know if you can tell. And then I just like to work in small sections, and I'll show you here in a minute. So I just like to section off my hair like this, and to put a clip in the top to get it out of my way. And then I like it's from probably right above my ear and down. And I'll take like 3 sections, and you can see the texture of my hair. It's kind of like curly, wavy, I don't know. So what I'll do is take a section that's nice and smooth because I've already brushed it, and I just like to use my curling iron kind of as a wand. So I'm gonna look in the mirror over here. So I just wrap my hair around. And I like to leave the ends out, that way it doesn't get too bouncy, because since I am using such a small curling iron, sometimes my hair can tend to look like Shirley Temple if I do the ends, and then it's like too bouncy and too tight for me. So I just leave the ends out like this. I just pull them straight out, and I just will touch the hair like this until it's pretty warm, and then I'll just let it go, and it'll look like this. Crazy. And you're just going to want to leave it like that. Don't touch any of your curls. Don't run your fingers through it. Don't comb it out until you're done with all of your curls, because that's going to let the curl set and stay as long as your hair will allow it to. So I'll just keep doing this around my whole head, and I'll let you guys watch. And then I just take down another section and keep curling in the same thing, same way. Also, one other thing I'm going to share with you guys is, like, if my hair does seem a little bit like wavy or kinky at the roots, I'll just hold the piece straight out and just run my iron against it like this, and it'll just kind of like smooth it out, straighten it out. And you can also do the same thing with like a straightener. I just, you know, didn't feel like turning mine on, and that is a way to do it. So then after you let it cool off for a couple of minutes, you could do your makeup in this time, you can get dressed, you can chase your kids around the house, whatever you need to do. Then you could just run your hands through it. A lot bouncier, a lot tighter. You know, this one has like more volume. Now I'll just do the same to this side. And you can also like brush your hair, but my hair personally tends to become like an afro if I do that for some reason. So I just like to run my hands through it. And you'll end up with something like this. This style will last me a couple of days. I usually just have to question in the comment